paid, so the rent's free. My wife's gorgeous and she still loves me. She still loves me. My wife is gorgeous and she still loves me. What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? My daughter's a doctor, my son's a CEO. Grandkids are brilliant, they're stars of the show. I circled the world until I pass go. And now that I've been there, what do I know? What do I know? Now that I've been there, what do I know? What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? Just wanting more is the American way. You'll get tomorrow what you don't get today. Never look back, just march to the fray. Never stop talking when there's nothing to say. Nothing to say. Never stop talking when there's nothing to say. What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? What do you do when you get what you want? What do you do? All right, a little tune I wrote called the Retirement Song. Well, thank you. I'm a lucky guy, if you hadn't guessed from that. This next song is it's called The Proposal. It was inspired by some of the big promises certain presidential candidates made. Actually, it was inspired by Bernie Sanders, who made all kinds of lovely pie-in-the-sky promises, but it goes like this. Well, I've only known you for a little while. Well, you look mighty fine, and I like your style. Well, you promised me the world, and that makes me quiver. But can you deliver? Can you deliver real love for me? Can you deliver my security? Can you deliver happy family? Can you deliver more than eyes can see? Can you deliver? Can you deliver? You always say the words I long to hear. Well, my knees get weak when you are near. But please don't leave me stuck up the river. Can you deliver? Can you deliver your love for me? Can you deliver my security? Can you deliver happy family? Can you deliver more than eyes can see? Can you deliver? Can you deliver? Well, the tree is gonna grow from a tiny seed. You're gonna give me everything I need. You're gonna keep me warm. Well, don't let me shiver. Can you deliver? Can you deliver real love for me? Can you deliver my security? Can you deliver happy family? Can you deliver more than eyes can see? Can you deliver? Can you deliver? rent on that ring you bought. But things might change if you tie the knot. I know you want to show me you're really a giver, but can you deliver? Can you deliver real love for me? Can you deliver my security? Can you deliver happy family? Can you deliver more than eyes can't see? Can you deliver? Oh, can you deliver? Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. You know, when I wrote that song, I go, oh man, Huey Lewis would sound great singing that song.
You sound great singing it.
Well, thank you. Well, we're going to take it down a little notch here. This is a song I wrote for my 25th anniversary. Here we are with family and friends, come so far down every road, twist and bend. Where do we go from here? Been so long, she's been by my side, still so strong, love cannot be denied. What do we have to fear? Why do shadows and doubt hide under the bed? When the lights go out, remembering all that's been said. 20 years through thick and thin, laughter and tears, ending thoughts I began. How do we grow any closer? She is she and I am myself. We are free in sickness and health. Who loves us more than the other? Earthquakes and fire conspire to block the way, but the sun comes up with the dawn to start a new day. Here we are with family and friends, come so far down every road, twist and bend. Well, thank you. The anniversary song. This is another true story for all the guitar players out there. This old guitar used to hang on the wall in the rumpus room at the end of the hall. It was the first new act I ever did buy. It wasn't very loud and the action was too high, but I played that guitar till I got some more dough. I got headstock lust. If you play guitar, you know. This old guitar's got some life left and it's great. This old some love left in its veins. After many years, I don't know why, I got down that guitar and thought I'd give it a try. And you know, when I put on thicker strings, 'cause my hands are stronger now, and I lowered down the saddle 'cause a friend had shown me how. You know, this old guitar had hidden deep within its wood a pure, sweet, mellow tone that guitar snobs say is good. Well, this old guitar's got some knife left in its grain. This old guitar has got some love in its veins. You know, this old guitar hangs on the wall no more, 'cause it looks and sounds better than the new ones at the store. And now I don't have to worry about it, 'cause it's already scratched and nicked, and it just seems to sound better every time that it gets picked. This old guitar has got some knife left in its grain. This old guitar has got some love left in its veins. And every time I drop it, oh man, I can feel its pain. But I pick it right back up and play it once again. This old guitar has got some knife left in its grain. This old guitar has got some love left in its vein. Oh, thank you. I guess that would, if I was playing, it would be the encore or something. Well, here's a song I wrote fairly recently. I wrote this last year, and the cliche is, life is short. Well, when you're just about to turn 70, that sounds a little hollow. I've been trying to learn how to sing and play guitar for 50 years now, and life ain't short. Life is long. So don't try to go too far too fast. Well, Earl, he was my daddy's daddy, and he was pushing 80 when my mama, she had me. But he taught me how to fish and fight and fart and spit. And most of all, he gave me his down east dry wit. Well, he was just about 97 before God finally took him off to heaven. And as he gave me the keys to his Ford flatbed, he looked me in the eye, and this is what he said: you got to ease it on down the road, fill the foot the gas, lighten up your heavy load, and you can make that motor last. Up the creek, who needs propulsion? The current moves you to the ocean. Life is long, just let it happen. The world spins on while you're napping. Ease it on down the road, fill the foot with gas, lighten up your heavy load, and you can make that motor last. Well, just be patient. Life is short to those with regret. Disappointments you soon forget. There ain't much that you can't buy. Your boat gets beached, wait for the tide. Well, just be patient, you set the pace. You know, the tortoise won that famous race. The hare got bored and hit the sack. He was fast, but he went off the track. He's on down the road, and fill the foot the gas, Lighten up your heavy load and you can make that motor last. Just slow down to look around, not so focused on where you're bound. Your destination will still be there, though your path goes who knows where. Well, you know you're gonna come out ahead if you just learn. It's not what you get, it's what you earn. And in the end, no one's keeping score if you reach life's peaceful shore. Ease on down the road, spare the foot the gas. Lighten up your heavy load and you can make that motor last. Why, thank you. Well, here's a song I wrote about my family. There's always a joke that your family screws you up. And but I had a pretty good family, but I'm still screwed up. So I gotta blame them. So here's a little song about it. It's called "What Have You Done to Me?" Father, 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 what have you done to me? How could I ever, probably never be the man you expect me to be? The example you set can hardly be met by the boy that used to see. Brother, 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 what have you done to me? How could I ever, probably never be the friend that you were to me? Well, the example you set can hardly be met by the boys always too busy. Sister, 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 what have you done to me? How can I ever, probably never meet a girl as beautiful as thee? The example you set can hardly be met by any man, any girls that I'm likely to meet. Mother, 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 what have you done to me? How could I ever, probably never, find a wife that'll love me just for me? Well, the example you set can hardly be met by any woman that I'll ever meet. Well, I love my family. What have you done to me? Wow, such enthusiasm. Well, thank you. I'm gonna switch over to my ukulele. You'll notice a distinct lack of silly love songs. These are real folk songs. But this is a kind of a romantic song. Things are sticky up here with the humidity. Kauai Moon lights the waves after midnight. See the glistening starlight. Kauai Moon, Kauai breeze blows away ukuleles, echoes pulse of the waves, while the hula tells the stories without words. Take us home to the Garden of Eden, where the fruit it was uneaten and the serpent never heard. Kauai rain, wash the salt from our shoulders. We can never feel older. Kauai rain, Kauai sun brightens all our tomorrows. Only good things can follow. Kauai sun. Why, thank you. Here's a song I wrote before I was even married. The best marriages are a complementary pair. So. Sue can do what I can't do. 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 She can feel when I am numb. She can speak when I am dumb. She can see when I am blind. You know, a girl like her's so hard to find. 'Cause Sue can do what I can't do. 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 She has taste when I have not. She remembers what I forgot. She can listen when I can't hear, and she has courage when I fear. 'Cause Sue can do what I can't do. 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 Sue can do. Sue can do. Sue can do what I can't do. A little ditty there. Man, oh man, I'm going back, way back in my catalog. Well, I've got about 45 songs that I've written over the years, and they're usually inspired by something wonderful or something terrible that's happened to me. So this is a song about a wonderful thing. Anybody here been to Joshua Tree National Park? Hiking up in the boulders, getting a little lost? Here you go. Standing stones all around, make our way to higher ground. One step forward and three to the side. Only one rule, never abide. Not here before, no right way, no wrong. Always return to sing this song. Joshua Tree, Joshua Tree. We once got lost, but now we see beyond our view, behind a bush, unpredictable paths to push, untold, untried, unsung, unseen, under, around, beneath, and between. But not here before, no right way, no wrong. Always return to sing this song. Joshua Tree, Joshua Tree. We once got lost, but now we see. Wonder, wander, winding, finding destination, never minding. Ever onward, no turning back. No trail to guide, no way to track. Yeah. Not here before, no right way, no wrong. not here before. No right way, no wrong. Always return to sing this song. Joshua tree, we once got lost, but now we're free. All right.
How you doing? Oh, busy day. My truck had a flat tire.
Bummer.
So we were trying to get it fixed, but there's no time. So I brought the old pilot down and said, hope it holds up. So far, it's fine.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right, there's a song that's should be the theme song for the little gatherings like this, where folks are making art, folks are making music, just regular people, not big, high, paid professionals. We do it for the love of it, and everybody is an artist if they want to be. It's in the eye, and in the ear, and on the tongue. If it feels right, do it. Just don't hurt no one. There are no really bad ideas, only unoriginal. Was Da Vinci really more inspired than an aboriginal? Throw it down, throw it down, on paper or stone. No one should tell you you can't make your own. Everybody has a voice, even blind men have vision. Takes balls to be an artist and suffer inevitable derision. We were created to create random acts of beauty. Imagination is our gift to share our godly duty. Throw it down on paper or stone. No one should tell you you can't make your own. Someone somewhere sings in the same key. Together you can estimate a perfect harmony. And if you happen to get paid what you worked so hard to make, that's just a bit of frosting to sweeten up your cake. Throw it down, paper and stone. No one should tell you you can't make your own. Whee! The Folk Art Manifesto. I wrote that a long time ago. Well, my sound guy isn't here, but Joe, I'm gonna unplug my ukulele here. Well, this is a song about how collaborations start. It's kind of a true story as well. I hired a producer to help me engineer an album, and well, it's the start of a long, fruitful artistic relationship. When we first met, you didn't impress me very much. We had nothing in common, and you were out of touch. It took the longest time for me to get worked up, but when it came to music, man, you really falls into place. Once we get going, our voices begin to blend. Once we get going, we don't want the song to end. When I first woke up, didn't want to get out of bed. Well, you know, no one really needs me, and there's an aching in my head. I scanned the morning paper and drank my cup of joe. Then something really stupid made me feel I've got to blow. Once we get going, it's full speed down the track. Once we get going, there ain't no turning back. Once we get going, the song just writes itself. Once we get going, you better listen up or else. Once we get going, it's full speed down the track. Once we get going, there ain't no turning back. Once we get going, our voices begin to blend. Once we get going, we don't want this song to end. A surprise ending. Wow, they're rocking out down there. It's hard to compete with that. Here's a little country song I wrote. I don't even know what key this is in. All right, John. All right, what key is this actually in? Hold on a second here. It's been a while since I played this song. So, imagine I got a cowboy hat on here. And it's in C. By golly, that should be an easy key. And I don't know why it's doing this. Unexpected. All right, here we go. This is another true story. You know how sometimes you have a friend who's just a big pain in the butt. You know, they don't trust you, but you love them anyways, and they just bring you all their problems, and they just are just a load. But don't expect me to keep track of all your silly lies and to listen for forever to your hollow sounding cries. I can't keep praying all the shells around won't crack and help you with the baggage you proudly carry on your back. Well, I'm here right now, and I give you all I can bring. But I'm not the guy to stick around. I'm not the guy to stick around when you won't give me anything. Truth is hard enough to bear without history being bent. The insults you don't give a rest, and the others you invent. I don't know which closets you are in and which you are out. It's no wonder you don't trust me give me the benefit of the doubt. Well, I'm here right now, and to give you all I can bring. But I'm not the guy to stick around. I'm not the guy to stick around when you won't give me anything. Well, your daddy, he didn't love you, and your mama died too young. Your last love never called you back. A dust heap, you were flung. Your soul is full of aches and pains. Well, I've seen hard times too. You seem to think that your suffering is the best that you can do. Well, I'm here right now, and to give you all I can bring. But I'm not the guy to stick around. I'm not the guy to stick around when you won't give me anything. Well, you know, I'm not perfect either. Sometimes say things that may sting. Well, that doesn't mean I don't love you, and I couldn't wear your ring. But I'm not the guy to stick around. I'm not the guy to stick around when you won't give me anything. Thank you. That's my cowboy song. Here's my one of my most famous songs. I've sung this at a few political rallies. And up to you to decide which one. For the young people who don't know who Walter Cronkite is, Walter Cronkite was a CBS anchor back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Everybody trusted him. And it took him a lot of courage to come out and say, you know, Vietnam is done. Took a lot of flack for that, but he wasn't wrong. Well, easy to believe what you say is true. It's easy to believe when a million follow you. It's easy to believe men never walk the moon. And it's easy to believe the end is coming soon. Oh, I miss old Walter Cronkite. He's a father to me. Since he went away, the way it is became the way it might be. It's easy to believe when a million read your tweet. It's easy to believe with a million at your feet. It's easy to believe in a glove that doesn't fit. And it's easy to believe Al Gore is full of shit. Oh, I miss old Walter Cronkite. He's a father to me. Since he went away, the way it is became the way it might be. Oh, it's easy to believe the wicked media rule the throng. It's easy to believe Donald Trump is never wrong. And it's easy to believe vaccinations cause disease. And it's easy to believe the moon is made of cheese. Oh, I miss old Walter Cronkite. He's a father to me. Since he went away, the way it is became the way it might be. Walter Cronkite. Well, thank you. I got time for a couple more here. Here's a song about, I know this is a good sign because people who hate guns and people who love guns think it's the truth. So here's my take on America's relationship with those mighty noisemakers. My baby is tough. My baby is my best friend when I've had enough. My baby is by my side, always hangs with me. My baby can make me feel just as big as a tree. Has my back. My baby can provide whatever I lack. My baby is sophisticated, she's simple as sin. Pull my baby in the right direction, she's gonna win. My baby can be too hot to handle, she can be cold as death. My baby can blow out your candle with her mighty breath. My baby pisses people off with the stuff she says. My baby's favorite charity is the NRA. Shouts for freedom, me and my friends. Feeling I have for my baby will never end. My baby will be mine forever, on that you can rely. Get between me and my baby, be prepared to die. Yeah, I can't end on a heavy song like that. I've got to play something really kind of fun here. What else here? Okay, just to warm us up for the Irish stuff, I'm going to sing you an original Irish drinking song. And then you can come down and join me down in the coffee house with my pals, Rick and Rod. And we're going to sing some Clancy Brothers and Dubliners, and we're going to have a good old time. So maybe we'll have to go in here and steal a beer and then take it over. Anyways, this is a song I wrote during COVID. And the worst thing about COVID was the bars were closed. Come on. That is the single worst fucking thing. The bars were closed. And it took a while for people to get out of their houses and go, is it okay now? So this is about the friend that was not so keen on leaving his house there. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen your face. You've been nearby, but not in the same space. You've been down, I've been around. Why don't you come out and play? great IPA. Sit next to me and stay till they close and drink our troubles away. Well, I've gotten tired of endless Zoom calls, staring at these same damn four walls, strolling the streets to pass the year. Well, I've worked up a thirst and I need a beer. Sit by my side and steady a smile, drink some pints of great IPA. Sit next to me and stay till they close and drink our troubles away. Well, hello from afar seems kinda weak, not like a handshake or a peck on the cheek. Well, it's time to move on, forget all our woes, return to a time when anything goes. Sit by my side, stay a smile, drink some pints of great IPA. Sit next to me and stay till they close and drink our troubles away. Well, thank you. I'm Troubadour Terry Boyles, and it's been a pleasure to sing you a bunch of my own homegrown songs here today. And follow me on YouTube and my Facebook page, so get an idea where I'm playing. Thank you. And thanks to Canopy Productions and Gwen and her dad Scott and her boyfriend Joe, and you know, it's a great thing they're doing here. So you want to stop my recording?